steepest street.
Where is it?
Well, it was for a while. It was in Dunedin in New Zealand.
In New Zealand, yeah.
And then it went to Wales in
Right.
Harlech. I'm not going to say the actual name of the street because I'll embarrass myself and my Welsh mother. Then, so the New Zealanders got in contact with the Guinness Book of World Records and said, "Hold on a minute, we used to be the steepest. Why aren't we the steepest anymore?" And I won't go into all the details, but essentially, Guinness said, "What we're going to do is we're going to measure the centre line of the road." So actually, they then said the Welsh road is not as steep as the one in New Zealand. So they said New Zealand are the steepest road again. So the men and women of Harlech have said, hold on a minute, and they've complained to Guinness Book of World Records, and they said, when there is an issue like this in the past, you have shared the title. So can we share the title? Because it's damaging tourism. People aren't going there.
So they're going to share the title?
Yeah.
And what is it? It's 40% or something, isn't it?
40%, yeah. So 37.45% is the gradient.
That's hard to walk up, let alone anything else, isn't it?
Exactly.
You're going to end up... Well, I mean, there are so many things, aren't there, about what happens when we eventually ease restrictions. We've been talking about other European countries beginning to ease some of their restrictions.
Golf.
Well, I mean, look at this. In Germany, they're having quite a serious discussion about ice creams because some restaurants and things are being open, but you're not allowed, customers are not allowed to consume food until they're at least 50 metres away from the place that they bought the food. But of course, if you've got an ice cream, that's a problem because you know it's going to melt very quickly. So with spring temperatures soaring above 20°C, the regional government has ordered a special exemption to prevent ice cream melting. So what they're saying, I mean, this is actually proper advice. You can have an initial swift lick of a scoop while rapidly proceeding away from the ice cream parlour. It will be permitted in order to prevent ice cream from dripping onto clothing or floor. I mean, there are other bigger issues to consider, but that's the kind of thing
So if you see someone having a sprint away from an ice cream shop, that's why.
And just really quickly, obviously so many of us at home all the time at the moment, and there's a little piece in here from the Times talking about animals, saying they're, you know, lots of dogs loving life in lockdown, but actually when we all go back to work and everything, according to some dog psychologists, they may miss us and suffer from severe separation anxiety.
I think our dog's fed up with walking all the time.
Is she? My dogs are very happy.
I think she wants us all to go back to normal.
6:26. With shortages and delays to the arrival of personal protective equipment, many of us are looking for ways to help NHS workers through the coronavirus pandemic.
This has all led to a volunteer army of more than 40,000 sewers from every corner of the UK, producing scrubs for workers on the front line. Hal Griffith has this report.
Hi, I'm Terry here